actually have sex with Lil Baby or Chief Keef, but he idolizes them so much that he wants to go behind them. That's kind of weird. Or is it just Gen Z young nigga behavior?
Well, I think also though, no, in some regards, it's also the rapper that gives that woman that much more allure. It becomes something that they want to conquer too. You know, that's what a lot of the chicks that rappers have dated, and then you see them another one like hell for Lauren Harvey. Lauren Harvey, beautiful. Lori Harvey. I mean, yeah, Lori Harvey's beautiful. If she hadn't been with all the rappers that she said that the people said she was, I don't think she'd have that much allure. Like she's still a bad, a beautiful woman, but it's not like the platform that she's
LA.
Built
We've seen
upon.
people equivalent.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I've dated women better than her, but like it's because she's had these other guys that everyone's like, oh man, that's such and such a thing. Like everyone wants to know what's the allure to her. They probably want to know what's the secret. Maybe her personality is just that fire. Maybe it's unbelievably incredible fire. She's just so dope that. But then there's this other idea. It's like, man, like Rick Ross did that. I got the girl Rick Ross was with or whatever.
And this is why people hate Drake, because he does this same exact thing. Yeah. Little Baby just doesn't care. Little Baby is a YN too, but I guess he really ain't really checking for his baby mama probably that much like that. But this is Drake's behavior, and this is why a lot of people in the music industry, rappers and such, don't like Drake, because Drake goes after and tries to have sex with women that rappers are with or people in the industry are with or have been with. And this is not makes you a likable person. But yeah, I think people are really ignoring the fact that Anthony Edwards has a fetish of sleeping with rappers' girlfriends.
Yeah, and
you're only hurting a child. That's it. That's the only person that's getting hurt in this situation, is because you want to have no visitation rights with this child because of your hatred of the mother coming out to LA. But what about the mother 2-3 kids? Are you going to be in their lives? That's just so not fair.
Well, we'll see who gets that really gets that 1,080,000, And
she can petition to get more over the years.
Oh,
inflation.
Yeah. Oh yeah, if he starts doing better too.
Yeah, and if he get a second contract, she could really take him back to court, and he'll probably have to give her another lump sum or settle on monthly payments for the increase. So him doing this is really just like $1 million ain't shit to him. But he's not really preventing himself for never having to pay any extra money to this child. And then when children go to college, I think for a certain amount of years, you have to provide them with medical care and sometimes more child support, depending on if they go to college.
Sounds like he needs to schedule that torn ACL pretty soon.
Oh, he tore his ACL?
No, I'm saying like he needs to schedule one.
Oh,
an ACL tear, or he's gonna be. If he starts getting a lot more, then that renegotiation might happen.
Well, if he laying in the bed a lot, he just gonna be having more kids.
Yeah, touche. Yeah.
All right, moving on. So, Sean Combs' sexual assault lawsuit was dismissed after Jane Doe chooses to not reveal identity. The Jane Doe had claimed the disgraced music mogul attempted to sexually assault her during a 1995 party in New York City, and that Combs hit her when she refused his advance. Her attorney, Tony Bugsby, who filed her lawsuit on October 2024, filed for the woman to proceed anonymously in January, but was denied by the court earlier this month. So, that lawsuit was dismissed. And my thing is, people are really going back 30 years, 1990. I can't remember. I guess if you were sexually assaulted, that type of trauma would probably never really leave you. But it's just like, girl, you said he attempted. Did he do it? Because if we're talking about attempted, how many people have attempted? A nigga grabbing your ass is attempted sexual assault.
I didn't think about it.
I need to be suing a lot of niggas, okay?
Yeah, a lot of people to sue.
Talk to me. And I don't mind showing my face. More publicity. Daphnique did it. Hey.
Well, the thing is though, she chooses not to reveal her identity. That's what makes it a little more like messy and like it almost seems like, when you're, because it's at that point, and it really is like, and I'm not saying that I'm not going to victim shame, I'm not going to, promote anything like that. But at some point, there is that other end of it where you're not revealing, it's an attempt and you're not revealing an identity. It's like, it's not going to hold up. It's not the strongest case, unless you have some video evidence, some picture evidence, or some witnesses at that point that were also at that party that can really attest to that, it's just not the strongest case to stand on, unfortunately.
Busby was actually the attorney that Jay-Z was just able to kind of beat, because he also filed, court documents with a woman that claimed she was sexually assaulted. And then the woman's father was like, I don't remember that. And by Jay-Z, and Jay-Z kind of, won, got it dismissed, and also tried to come after the guy's license. So this Busby guy, I think he has no credible
cases
credibility. So at this point, people are just like, yeah, we just probably gonna throw that out. Do you think Diddy will serve a lot of time in jail?
Nah. I think there's gonna be some kind of loophole.
Within approximately how much time?
I'd say maybe 2-3 years.
I say 3 years. I say he'll definitely be out by 3 years.
I think there's gonna be some loophole. A lot of the cases. I mean, he has plenty of counts against him, obviously. I think that they're finding his team is, of course, he's going to hire the best lawyers he could possibly get.
We done seen a lot of men beat up women.
And it's like, and get off, it's terrible.
Or never go to jail, so.
Yeah, terrible.
That's terrible, but that's not enough to hold him. And then they trying to get him on racketeering, charges. And it's just like, and sex trafficking, because he had sex with people across state lines and stuff. But it's like, sex trafficking is really where you got girls and they cannot leave. I feel like most of the people in Diddy's situation was able to leave the situation when they felt ready to.
Yeah.
If they really wanted to get away from him. When you in sex trafficking, one of the things they do is constantly dope you up with heroin.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And you don't get Chanel bags, and you don't get trips, and you don't get private jets. You're on a Greyhound bus or in a white van traveling across states, laying on your back, having sex with Johns that's coming in and just never receiving or getting any money from it.
Well, the other thing too about, and you said heroin, it's like it's sometimes a derivative of heroin. It's like maybe some pills, like opioids, something like that, because
they keep you high.
Yeah, they keep you high, tell you it's your medicine, and then what happens is when you start acting up, you go through a withdrawal on those types of drugs. You go through a withdrawal that feels mentally terrible, physically terrible. It feels so bad that you just like, I'll do anything to get another dose of that. Yeah. So it's like, it's a way to keep someone in line by pretty much destroying them by giving them the thing they need. And then of course, in those mental states, it's easier for them to maybe forget or go through the sexual actions that, from being doped up, from being drugged up, that they don't even remember it. So it's like, it's kind of a cycle in a sense.
A cycle.
Man.
But people are gonna pay for the things the sins that they did for all the years. It's just karma coming back for Diddy. And sometimes they'll keep you in jail just to break you. Yeah. So once they get all the money